fighting and keep on hitting it till they get everything off.
Yeah, that's what they do. Just gotta get the big one to come through and bite.
Hmm.
That you know that guy that goes out on his kayak out here. He said he caught here right at the boat ramp. He said he caught like a 20-incher mangrove.
Yeah.
Yep.
You think you could do me a favor and tie another knot
Oh yeah, sure thing.
so that this stays right here?
Oh god. Well.
Because it keeps sliding.
Oh, it's sliding over the
swivel.
Oh, it's going over the swivel. You know what you can do? Here, let me do something. Here, let me put this on the hook real quick. You can squeeze it with the pliers a tiny bit, and it can make it small enough to where it's not going to go over the swivel.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because here's your pliers. Because the lead's pretty soft. So all I have to do is like try and not get the line. I got my glove. Yep, that should be good now. Yep, Lexi. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go over the barrel now. There you go. Uh-huh. All right. I need to get a split shot. What's going on? Thank you for joining in. We're out here fishing for some snapper right now, or some baits, possibly some grunts.
Streaming?
Yeah. Just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go get a split shot. We got a lot of people on. How's it going, all? Have you caught anything yet? No, nothing yet. We just got out, just threw our line in the water. Love fishing. Hope you catch what you're looking for. Yeah, hope I get some snapper, snook, and something big. What's the gear ratio? I'll show you what I'm using in just a second. I'm getting a, you can see my, let me turn my light on. How do I do that? Can I put my light on? No, I can't. Let me get my other light here so I can show you what I'm doing. My fishing trunk. I got this. So my trunk is completely decked out for fishing. You can see I have, oh, it's on test mode. Hold on, guys. Sorry for the flash. You can see how my trunk over here, I have magnets set up. I have all my gear right over here. So I'm gonna get a split shot, which I have right up here. There we go. And I'll get anything else I need from over there later. All right. Bait's gone. Let's get a split shot on here. This is a split shot for anyone wondering. It's a piece of lead that has a split down the center. And this is just a little weight to weigh the line down so it gets to the bottom so all the small bait fish can't really get to it. Actually, I need to recrimp this. Okay, there you go. All right, so we got that split shot right there. We got our shrimp. This is why I wear gloves, guys, because I don't like getting this underneath my fingernails. Oh yeah, let me show you the gear ratio on what I'm using. Let me go and put this on the hook right here. I'm using a, this is the number 1 circle hook with a ring on it. And let's get that on there. And let's toss this out and then we'll start talking about the reel. So this right here is an original Penn Battle. I'm not sure of the exact gear ratio. It's the original Penn Battle 4000. And then I'm using the Penn Squall 30 VSW and a Spin Fisher 7500. Getting some small bites. I might switch up to a Zabiki to get some baits. I think they took my bait. Yep. Let's get that. Once my bonita thaws a little bit more, we'll cast out a big chunk. Let's drop right down here. I see the snappers down here sometimes. Yeah, I'm getting some small bites. I think I'm gonna switch up to a smaller hook so I can catch some of the bait fish, so I can throw that out to try and get a snook. Come on. Nope. There we go. Oh. There we go, first fish in the night. Nice little grunt. Let me get him in the light. That's a gray grunt there, guys. Actually, this is a blue stripe grunt. You can take a look at him. Actually, that's weird. I underhooked him underneath his jaw. Look at that. Let's get this on here. These guys you can use as bait. The grunts have the red mouths on them. And then let's go and get our pen. That's why they're called grunts.
Oh, you just caught him?
Yep, oop. Just dropped them. Or I want to get a keeper snook. Yep.
That's how we caught a big snook. Over
You got? All right, so I just hook them right back there, rear of the tail. Let's go over here. All right, so we got that going. Got a live bait out. free lining. Let's go back over here. What are you looking to catch? Hopefully some snapper, and then hopefully a snook, and then I have my big rod that I'm going to put out in a few minutes. That's the bait. Let's see if my bonita is somewhat thawed out. That's not wrapped. Using my frozen bonita, pre-cut the other day. Now it's gonna have to thaw out a lot more. This is the rig we're using here. On the pen, this is a 2-speed, and that's a circle hook. I could be using a little bit of a bigger circle hook with some coated wire. And I'm gonna hook this, still pretty frozen. I should probably wait. I'll hook it up now. I'll just go through one side. That's not gonna be deep enough. Let me see what I can do. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's a good enough hook set on that bait and it doesn't rip through. If not, I got 2 more. We're gonna go cast this out over there. So we're about to cast a big 30 wide. With a short roller rod. So this is gonna be fun right here. I'm gonna move my rod out of the way so I don't break it. Oh, that actually might have something on it already. Let's get this out of the way. Let's see if I can toss this. All right, guys, this is gonna be pretty difficult. Flip that down. I hold that with my thumb. Hold this right here. And let's try and cast it. We're gonna try and cast to the middle, or past the middle over here. It's kind of difficult doing this with my phone on my chest too. So let's see. Oh. I hit the side of the railing there, but it still went out pretty good ways. More than half, so that's good. Got a little bit of a backlash. That's actually not a good backlash. There we go. Okay, there we go. I could recast, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. Let's put our clicker on. And we're all set. Put this right here. And make sure we have that good. And we are all set to get something on the big rod. Let's see what's on my spinner. I feel the bait. I'm gonna try and popping along here for a little while. Sometimes a snook hangs right along the edge here. Or a cuda too. Cuda would be nice. Let's just keep walking. I get my high-powered light sometimes, and I put it out here, and I can actually see the snook, but they get scared too quick. But it's good to see where they're hiding sometimes. That's how I know they're along this edge. Occasionally. Just gonna keep on walking. We got our live bait on. It's high tide right now. Pretty sure it's gonna be going out soon. I think it actually is already going out. I see a ripple out there. That might be a bigger fish. Let me try. Why is this not going? What is that? Oh, that's my knot. Okay. Hope that knot's good. Doesn't look like one of my best knots. Oh, there's something there. I think that's a mullet. But who knows? There's a ripple right there. I think that's a mullet, though. It's turning too quick to be anything else. Thank y'all for joining in and leaving a like. Really awesome of y'all. Let's see if we can get drop them down right here. I'll leave my bait sitting right here. Decently loose drag. All right. Let's go for some snapper. Thank you all for joining in. Leave a like if you can. That'd be awesome. We've got one fish so far. We got one blue stripe grunt that we have on as bait right now. We got 3 rods out. One has a live grunt that I just told you about. The other one is my Penn VS W 30, and that has a piece of bonita on it. And right here I'm using a Penn Battle 4000 with the 2-piece 5-foot ugly stick rod for my snapper fishing. So hopefully we get something. Getting some taps on this. I'm using a circle hook, so we don't need to set the hook really. We just need to be ready to reel when it bites. I think they cleared out my bait. Trying to catch some snapper on this rod. Trying to catch a shark on the big rod, or stingray, anything big that'll bite just for fun. And then the like the medium heavy rod, that is with a grunt on it, and hopefully I get a snook or a giant snapper, but I really want to get a snook. My own keeper snook, my own slot. That'd be nice. I don't think the snook is going to come through over there. I'll go spot around in a minute with my light. Let's try and get, actually, let me grab another shrimp. That's our bait that we're using. Nice shrimp. Grab 2 or 3 more and bring them down there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's try going straight down. Hey, thank you for leaving a like, guys. Really cool. Leave a comment too. Let me know what's up if you guys want to talk. I haven't really seen too many new comments, so let me know. Ooh. That's something. That is another grunt. That's a decent sized one. I may hold on to him with my live well. I'll show you guys how I set up my live well. Let me go here. Let me go here. This is my live well I use. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna put the aerator on for right now. I can always get out of my car. I get most of my bait from BJ's Bait and Tackle and LMR and Angler's Bait and Tackle. Let's get some water. All right, and it's in there. Okay. Thought that was a snapper at first. My drag was pretty loose. Nice, we got a lot of people on. Thank you for joining in. We got a nice gray grunt as bait. I'm gonna drop down one more time. Let me tighten my drag, because that, if I got a snapper that like that, it would have taken me right into a piling. Let's drop this down. I think I already got a hit. Yeah, there we go. That's another grunt. Yep, that's another grunt right there, guys. Actually, I should get my light over here. Hopefully there's a snapper down there. Don't really want to get too many grunts. I'm using shrimp right now. That's my old reliable bait. That's what I always use. It's just the most consistent thing for me. Easiest to, handle a bait. Doesn't smell that bad when it goes bad. Like the silver sides, those things are disgusting when they start going bad. And squid, I don't really like using, even though it's a lot more durable. Squid, they work. Sometimes the snapper really like the squid, but I've just always had consistency with my shrimp. I think they cleared me out. Yep. All right, let's try and toss this out to the middle. Hope everyone's having a good day or good evening, or wherever you are. It could be day, morning, or anywhere. You guys are from all around the world. All right, let's see. No new comments yet. Let me know, guys, if you have any comments. You guys want to chat about anything. Hope you all doing well. Here we go. There's another grunt. I think I'm good on grunts now. Got 3 in the live well, or 3 in the water. I should probably get more water on that, and I should definitely get my aerator. So let's get this. Let's get another bait, and I'll toss this out and get my aerator on here. Got our baits set up. Let's toss this out. We'll do a couple errands, not errands, but a couple tasks that we have to do other than fishing. Because fishing is the most important thing. So leave that. Hopefully nothing. I mean, hopefully something takes it big, but hopefully nothing rips it when I'm not there. What was I gonna get? I was gonna get the bubbler, and then I need to get the light over there. So we're good there. I got the bubbler. Let's just put this on here. And I'm gonna fill this up too. Yeah. Okay. Put on intermittent. It's gonna last a good time. Okay. Let's get back to our fishing rod, and I'll get the light in a second so you guys can see a little bit better. Bait's gone. Let me get my light. I don't know why you can't put your light on when you're YouTube live streaming. I don't know what the pilot boat's doing. Nothing, yeah.
Nibbles?
Yeah, just nibble. Nothing, no big bites. Just I got 3 other grunts down there, and that's it.
So you caught 3 other guys?
Yeah.
Small or big?
Yeah, medium size. One like, yeah, they're all like kind of medium. If you want one, let me know.
Yeah.
You want one? You want one?
Hook it up on the line.
Yeah, sure thing. go down here. Let's get this light on. There we go, guys. Now we can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's go give those guys a grunt down there. Okay, cast it out. Let's leave that down here. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. I'll show you what this grunt looks like. I'm gonna give this grunt over to them as bait. Oh, put on that. Oh, it's all good. Let's go right there.
It look like her line upside down. You see it? It look like it's turning.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, some nice bites. You see my line moving?
Yeah, it's popping up and down. I wonder what that pilot boat's doing. He's just going back and forth. There we go. All right, he's all set. Uh-huh. Go underneath.
I'm home. She got like she don't know how to cast.
We'll go spotting with our light in a second. Hey, what's up, Rude MTZ? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully I saw your messages in time. All right, that's our bait we're using. Right there is the combo Pen Battle 4000. This is from like 2010 or something like that. I don't even know. And we're using a 5-foot 2-piece ugly stick. This is honestly my favorite fishing rod I've ever used. I've had this for like the longest time and it hasn't broken on me. It says 4 to 10 pound line. I'm using 30 pound and I caught a 33-inch snook on this like 2 weeks ago. Exact same setup. Oh, I just missed a hit. Let's see if he comes back. Oh, no. Maybe. Come on, hit. Nope. I think they took the bait off, so let's get back in. I think this tide keeps on getting higher and higher. All right, let's go back to the same spot because that was a decent hit. Took my bait. Thank you for joining, leaving a like, and subscribing. Let's get this. I'll get. See if we get a nice snapper for y'all. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. That is a snapper. That's going to be too small, though. That's what we're going for. This is exactly what we're going for. But this is just a little bit too small. I kind of frayed on my line. I think he may have swallowed it. Let's get better grip. Yeah, he swallowed that. Let me see if I can get it real quick. If not, I'm going to cut it. Actually, I'm just going to cut it. This guy is too small to keep. This guy is about 6 inches. They have to be 10 inches to keep. Let's get my... Shoot, where are my other cutters? I'm just going to cut it and get them back in the water. I can get another hook. I have 100 of those, actually. So, it's a mangrove snapper, guys. You cannot keep these unless they are 10 inches and above. Nice, beautiful fish right there. Got some extra food in his mouth, too, when he needs it. He swam off good. All right. First fish, like good fish of the night. Not a keeper, though. Let's get my hooks. Got my stash of hooks over here. There we go. This is bigger than the other one I was using. You know what? I should use the bigger one. Actually, there we go. And I'll show you guys how to tie a knot right now. Let me get my scissors again. And I'll show you how I tie my knots here. All right. So, let's tie a knot. So I'm using a 30-pound fluoro leader. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing, guys. So I'm using a number 1 size circle hook with a ring on it. I just ordered these the other day. So far, they seem like they're working pretty well. Because I noticed when it swivels, it gets a better hook set. I'm going to remove all this frayed line over here because it took me into the rocks. And then what I do, so you go through the one loop, put your finger right there, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go right back through the hole where your finger is, and then the loop you just made, you go back through that and you pull it, and then you want to wet it, but it's already wet right now, and then you just cinch it down. There we go. You want to just mainly put the tension on the main line, but you also want to cinch down a little bit on the tag end. And there we go. We got a nice perfect knot right there. Fish on, yep. Let's cut that. See a little fray above my knot, but that should be okay. I'm using 30, so that should be like 35 or 25 pound, not 30, but let's get a bait on. I should throw that in the water. I don't want to throw it in the trash. All right, let's go back in the water. Let's see if we can get a keeper one now. I need to tighten my drag too. Because he took me into a piling too quick, and I didn't have enough tension to get him out of the piling, so I had to pull on it with my arm. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a big pork fish. That's a beautiful fish right there, guys. This is a beautiful pork fish. You can't keep these unless you're bringing them back in a live well to an aquarium in your home. You can't keep these to eat. You can only keep them in a... Hopefully I'm reconnected, guys. Sorry about that. Let's go back down. Let's see if we get another one again.
Did you see?
What's that?
I was trying to get bait.
Oh, yeah.
And I already had two. And one big fish took my bait.
Oh, really?
And took my finger.
The whole thing? Really?
Yeah.
What?
I'm coming here.
Oh my gosh. I didn't see that. You know what kind of fish you think it was? The bigger fish?
The one that took it, I don't know.
No, no.
The little ones are the ones here.
The little grunts, yeah.
So it means that they like this.
Yeah. That's what I was going for. I wish I bit my fish instead of that. I have my light. Was that a rod, or was that just like a stick you were using?
I had a little rod, but it was so cheap that it broke when the bigger one took it.
Ah, gotcha.
So it left me with a little bit like this.
Oh, it broke completely. Okay, gotcha. I thought I pulled it in. Oh. I might bring my bait down here, though, my live bait. Nothing's happening to over there. All right, let's cast this out right here. And I'll go get my other bait and cast them out nearby, too. So we're good. Drag's tight. A little too tight, actually, to leave it unattended, but we'll do it anyway. This is the bait I'm using right here on the grunt. Man, this tide is getting really high. All right. Hopefully whatever fish ate that lady's rod and the bait fish will bite my line. Took my bait again. I think we've got another piece of bait. I already took my bait. That's Tony. Didn't even hit the ground. Actually, I want to throw it out. Oh, he's swimming. He's swimming. He's swimming. He's swimming. Something was pulling on that. Something was pulling on that pretty hard. Oh, something big that bit that right there. It like picked it up and dropped it. I think my drag was a little bit too tight. It felt it too much. Man, I hope it comes back. That was ridiculous. They like came and picked it, like gummed it. Is this Miami? No, it's not Miami. Close though. We are in Fort Lauderdale. So north of Miami, but not north of Miami. That's south of here. Man, I'm upset that this rod nothing happened. I think my mate might be dead. I'm not sure. So it was pulling. The bait was running, and then I'm gonna put a more live grunt on in a second. Let me cast this out. Not too far. Let's get this. Oh, geez. Holy crap. Something tore that the F up, dude. Holy crap. Something slammed this. Do you see that? That had to have been like a CUDA or something. Wow. Holy crap. That thing got destroyed. big fish just destroyed one of the grunts. Look at that right up there.
Is that one?
That was just on my line. Something ate it for a second, and yeah, I missed it.
I wonder if it's not the other day we had a lot of the. ¿Cómo que se llaman la de la puya? La de la puya que estaban aquí el otro día comiéndose todo. ¿Cuál? Stingray.
Oh, the stingray. Yeah, it could.
We had a lot of those the other day.
Yeah. The spotted ones or the solid gray?
Got it.
The spot. Yeah. Oh, that's an eagle ray.
They were here.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So those were eating a lot of the bait. So you had something, and they're so heavy that they don't let you to come.
Yeah. No, those are almost impossible to reel in. Jeez, guys, look at that grunt. That thing has, like, serious. That had to rip. It had to have been like a cuda or something, but it looks like it was just, like, crushed it. So it could have been, like, a grouper, could have been a snap. I have no idea what this could have been. Something big. That's crazy. Oh, here we got a new watching from Fort Lauderdale. Man, I love Fort Lauderdale. I hate that they closed the swap shop, though. Let's chat some fish. I'm turned in. Yeah. What do you want to talk about on the fish? Country Living TV. How you doing? Thank you for joining in. Where in Fort Lauderdale are you at? Ah, it's a big pork fish. Yeah. That's a really big one. Nice pork fish, another one, guys. Look at that, guys. Again, these are aquarium fish. You can't keep them to eat, but you can keep them in a live well and bring them home as a nice, beautiful aquarium fish. Just make sure you have a saltwater tank and not a freshwater one. Or it could be a brackish one, too. Oh, I'm in Leesburg. I have visited Fort Lauderdale. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, I did read it wrong. Sorry. I have my phone strapped to my chest, so I have to, like, look vertically down. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale is nice. I live in Hollywood, though. I'm just out here in Fort Lauderdale, pretty close to me. There we go. That's a snapper. That's too small, though. Oh, threw out my bait. This is what we're going for over here, guys, but just bigger. That's a nice fat mangrove right there. Unhook them. That's why they call them snappers right there. They keep just biting down. There we go. It's a nice little, like, 8-incher or 7-incher. Let's let them go. Again, those guys got to be 10 inches to keep. And you can keep 5 per day. And since it's only 10 o'clock, hopefully we can get some. How is Leesburg? That's like kind of country out there, right? I don't think I've been to Leesburg. What other city is that near? Yeah, I can't really think of where it is right now. I got a feeling we are gonna get something good in a minute. Just as I said, we got a strike and taking our bait. Let's get a big one. Country living, what do you do on your YouTube? I assume some like outdoor living, stuff like that, country living. I live in deep in the city. Not really. I'm the most country area you can be, other than like Southwest Ranches. Let's get some more bait. Oh wow. That's cool. I'll check out your channel. But yeah, let me see. Oh wow, that's like right in the middle. So you're either coast. You gotta go for a drive. I was up in Ormond like 6 months ago. It's pretty nice out there. I did some freshwater fishing. I was out there on a work trip, but I brought my fishing rods with me, and I went fishing. Thank you, Country Living, for subscribing. That's really awesome of you. And all of y'all for leaving a like and joining in out here fishing. The more action we get on our channel, the more incentive I have to go fish and live stream when I'm fishing, because sometimes when I'm out here, I don't really like live stream with all the other people around here. Kind of it's a nice peaceful spot, and I kind of like it quiet sometimes too, but not too many people out here tonight. Yeah, I really liked Ormond. Oh no. But yeah, I'm here living in Hollywood, Florida, or Fort Lauderdale. It's all just growing and growing, less green as the years go on. Some of the parks are really nice, but it's getting few and far between now. And there's no public fishing location. This is the only location you can fish 24/7 without having to pay for parking. Well, you kind of technically have to pay for parking here, but Yo, RC Fanatic, how's it going? Where am I fishing? I'm fishing in Fort Lauderdale. Gotta fish on. Big grunt. That's a grunt there, guys. This is what we're using as bait for our bigger rod. It's actually a nice size one. Let's get this guy unhooked and into the live well. Let's get this back going. Really appreciate you guys joining in, staying on, leaving a like. It's really cool of y'all. Want to try and get my channel bigger, fish more. I really have ambitions to get a boat or a jet ski, something to get on the water. As soon as I get something like that, I'm gonna be on the water 24/7 almost, trying to be. What are you trying to target? Right now with this rod I'm holding, I'm trying to get some snappers. My other rod over there, I have a live bait on, which I'm trying to get like a snook or something decently sized. Maybe oh, as I said that, I just got a hit. So yeah, hopefully I get something decently sized. I feel like something's gonna bite that. And then I have my my 2-speed over here. I'll show you what this is. This is the big one. I'll show it in the light a little bit later. That's the big one, using 100-pound line, 2-speed rod, a 2-speed reel, and a roller rod. Let's see, some new comments. Are those white grunts? Yeah, that's a white grunt. You're right. You've never seen any that small? I usually catch them when I'm deep sea fishing. Wow. Huh. Dude, they're like piranhas down here, those white grunts. There's way too many of them here. Like, way too many. And they're tiny, too. They're like the size... there's some really tiny ones. I have 2 more grunts in there. Or I think I have 3. But let's keep on fishing. Let's see if anything new. Make sure the drag is loose. Yeah, I have the drag pretty loose. I'm just have the clicker on the conventional, and this is pretty loose. I can like just zip it out, and then I'll show you the hook I'm using, the setup for my snapper fishing. This is my preferred snapper fishing setup right here. So I have a Penn Battle 4000, nice lightweight reel, very durable. I've had this for I don't know how long. It's been beaten up and it's working great. I did have to replace the main gear on it a while back, but that was after me owning it when I was like a teenager and like knocking it around. But I fixed it. It's been working great. And then I'm using the Ugly Stick 2-piece 5-foot rod, one of my favorite rods. Very hard to break. And I'm using 30-pound fluoro leader. I believe this is 20-pound braid. And then I'm using a number 1 size circle hook with a ring on it, which I just got off Amazon. And I noticed having a free circle hook makes a much better hook set. So, and also using a split shot too to weigh it down. So that's the setup right there, guys. If you go back a little bit earlier, I showed you guys how to tie the knot I have on my hook. But yeah, let's keep on fishing. What's the other spinning combo? That is a 2-piece Ugly Stick. That's like if you go like on uglystick.com, they have a 2-piece with a rod reel combo. That's the heavier one out of the 2. I think they have, maybe they have a few more. And that's a Penn Spin Fisher 7500. Yeah, 7500. That's on there. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. I had a 6500 live liner, but I had the live liner function break on it last week, so pretty upset about that. And I'm gonna send it out to get fixed. That's what I usually have on this. This is a pretty big reel for this rod. You can see the rod. Let me undo this so I can show you guys over here in the light. So this is the Penn Battle, or not Penn Battle, the Penn Spin Fisher 7500. have a Gomexis handle on it. Really love the Gomexis handles. Really recommend getting them if you haven't gotten one yet. It really makes the reel like awesome. I'm using 45-pound braid on here. I'm actually going to be putting this braid back on my 6500 live liner because I want to put 80 on this reel right here. And yeah, and then this is the big water, ugly stick big water, and this is the 2-piece. And this is recommends 10 to 40 pound braid on this. So I like always going a little over the braid rating. All right, we're good there. And then the other conventional combo, I'll show you guys that a little bit later when I have to rebait it, which I may actually have to rebait now. Sweet, yep. I really like the setups I got. These are my, my old reliable setups. I have a few, what was it called, Shujie Lang or whatever it's called, from the Chinese, reels and rods that you get off Amazon and Temu. I have a few of those, like the collapsible ones, and I really like them. But saltwater, they don't hold up that well. They work really well. Bass fishing, nice and convenient, but saltwater, not the best. I've noticed some of the reels, they start deteriorating and things like that. But the Pen reels, they're meant for saltwater. So let's toss this in, and let's get a snapper. Actually, that might be over my line. Let's get that back here. Drop that down. Yeah, never seen a ring on a circle hook. Yeah, I saw them for like the bigger circle hooks, and I was wondering, if I had them. Then I tried also doing like a loop knot on the circle hook, and I noticed I was getting like a lot better hook sets. And I found those ring ones on on eBay, and yeah, I kind of like them, and they were actually a lot cheaper than. Actually, I got these ones on Amazon, but they were a lot cheaper than buying them anywhere in store too. Like I got 50. Actually, no, the ones I got on Amazon got 25 hooks for $8, and then the ones I ordered on eBay, they don't have the ring, but actually that guy is selling the ones with the ring now that I saw, and he's selling 100 of them like less than $10. So like it's like a no-brainer to just go and buy it off eBay. And the hooks were pretty good. I only noticed like one or two where the ring was not 100% closed, but if you're using like a very light pound braid, then it would slip through. But if you're using like a decent size line on it, it wouldn't slip through. Or they just discard those hooks. I mean, if 2 or 3 hooks out of the 100 hooks for $8 aren't good, I mean that's still a win. If a big fish hits you, do you think the ring will straighten out? I'm not sure. I the ring looks to be similar thickness to the hook, so it's a possibility. I can do some like strength testing on one of them later, but you can kind of see. I don't think it's gonna break, because like I've seen rings like this, and like the breaking strain is like 45 pounds or something like that. I've seen them at like Bass Pro, so I don't think it'll. I mean, it might straighten out, but I don't think it'll snap unless like the welding is bad. Oh, I just missed a hit, dude. That was a decent hit. Oh, man. I always leave too much slack in the line. I need to tension up the line. But every time I put too much tension on the line, I need to have a happy medium of tension and slack. Let's see. I think a lot of those small gray grunts or white grunts are coming through and nibbling off the bait. I gotta get another shrimp in a second. You can see that's the bait that I had on my line before. You can see it got like destroyed, like absolutely destroyed, whatever bit onto that. Ooh. Speaking of, I may have just gotten a bite on that, but I don't know. Hopefully, the rod fell over. Anyone go fishing recently? Watching? If so, what do y'all catch? What were y'all using? Man, this tide just keeps on going up. I thought it was high tide before, like max tide, but it actually might even go over this median here. Yeah, bait's gone. I got one more piece, and I gotta walk back over to the other cutting table. And we'll check on the big reel in a second. Actually, let's do that. I'm gonna toss this out, and we'll check on the big reel. Okay. Let's leave that there. Let's go for the big one. I had a piece of bonita on this. Turn off the clicker. I think we still have our bait on. Oh, no. Oh, no, our bait's gone. Our bait is gone off of this here, guys. I'll show you what I'm using. We'll put another bait and show you how I hook it up. This is the Penn Squall 330 VSW, and I'm using a Fairbanks rod. This is a 2-piece roller rod. I really like it. This is like the only 2-piece heavy rod I found with like a decent grip on it. So really, really recommend this rod off Amazon. It was like 60 bucks. The reel also I got off Amazon for, I think, like $2. This is normally a lot more. Yeah, bonita. What is that? I'm probably gonna use to catch a shark, hopefully. All right, let's go cast this out here, guys. This is something not a lot of people do here, guys. Casting a 30, like a deep sea trolling reel. I'm gonna be casting it out about 25, 30 yards, maybe 25 yards. I don't think that's quite 30. So we got that set. That's down, clicker's off. My thumbs are wet, so this hopefully doesn't slip. I just gotta clear the piling. I also have my phone on my chest, so hold on, guys. Hopefully you don't get in the water. perfect. You see that? Right next to that tugboat. Or it didn't even backlash the bat at all either, too. That's a perfect cast right there, guys. Real happy right there. Turn the clicker on. Good. Good, good. And we are set with the big rod again. Let's tilt that down. Cool, guys. I'm gonna catch up on the comments here. Let's see. A ton of Sailor Choice. Yeah, I've gotten a few Sailor Choice. They're not really too common where I'm fishing. I get them a few times. You just posted 2 videos in the last 2 weeks. Oh, I've been mullet fishing. That's cool. I need to get some mullets. There's some mullets out here, but the mullets run's happening right down here too. Last week, my friend caught, or my new friend, I met him out here. He has another YouTube channel. What's his name? His name is Get Out and Fish, I think it is. What is it? Crap, I can't remember at the top of my head. But anyway, he came here and he was like, "Oh, is any mullet around?" And there wasn't really any mullet. There was one mullet that was like right by the boat ramp, and I ended up catching it with my little hand net. But he ended up leaving before, this and that, whatever. So he went to go to the another spot, and that new spot, he caught some mullet, and he ended up casting out like a second mullet there, and he ended up catching a slot snook. So that was really awesome. And he didn't, he knew how to, handle the fish, but I told him about bleeding the fish and, how to properly fillet it. So he let me do it, and had some fun filleting the snook, and he ended up letting me take the head and collars, which were like amazing. And I gave him the fillets, and that turned out great. Pulled you in? Oh.
What's a cobia? What's a cobia?
You know what the sucker fish are?
Sucker fish?
Yeah, like the remoras. Looks just like a remora. The cobia. Yeah, the cobia looks just like a remora. They look kind of almost like a shark too. People like big ones. They look like sharks.
Look almost like a shark.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So a shark and a catfish.
Kinda. It's they look interesting. Yeah. Oh, my phone froze. Oh, why is my phone frozen, guys? Where is this? This is in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know why my video is frozen. Yeah, they definitely look like sucker fish without the sucker. Am I frozen, guys, for you? There we go. Sorry about that if I was frozen before. It was frozen on my end. Where is this? This is in Fort Lauderdale. In Florida. It was frozen. Okay, it's good now. Cool. Oh, my drag is way loose. I don't think there's anything big, though. I think it's another pork. Yep, another pork fish. They're always very broad. Nice, beautiful pork fish here, guys. Beautiful coloring. nice fish. You can't keep these to eat, but you can keep them as aquarium fish if you keep them in a live well. Let's see if we can get a keeper snapper. We got 2 small snapper tonight. A whole bunch of grunts, a few porkfish. Thankfully, no catfish and pufferfish, but I probably just jinxed myself. And for anyone wondering why I'm wearing gloves, oh, the fish right behind me. Huh, that's interesting. I think it was the bird. But yeah, for anyone wondering where I wear gloves, this is why, because I pinch these shrimp and I don't like getting that underneath my fingernails. I don't want to have to scrub my hands like profusely every single time I go fishing. So that's why I wear gloves when I am fishing mainly. Also, when I'm bass fishing, if I'm catching like 1 or 2 bass, I'm not going fishing for a long time. I'm no problem not wearing gloves. But if I'm out there fishing with like 5 dozen shiners, I'm gonna be out there all day, and I'm gonna have to wear gloves to keep my thumbs protected. So another reason why I wear gloves. So don't let anyone tell you that you're not a real fisherman if you wear gloves, because I'm out here fishing, catching fish, and I wear gloves. I'll break open my other bag of shrimp soon. Anything new, guys? Everyone good? Anyone have any plans to go out fishing anytime soon? I'm gonna try and go fishing on Friday night and Saturday as well. Friday night, I don't know if I'll stream, but that's probably the best time to stream is Friday night. You gonna go to bed? Have it going. Ooh, drop the sub too. This one's for you, this last fish here, guys. Got a nice little grunt for you. This fish is dedicated to you, Countryland. And also, I'll just let him go too, since he's dedicated to you. Oh, I dropped him on the floor. Sorry about that. All right. Have a good one, Country Living. I'll check out your channel later on once I'm done with the stream. Actually, let me take a screenshot of you. Boom. Hopefully I didn't ruin my live stream. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, can you guys hear me? Sometimes when I go off the screen, it ruins my audio. Hopefully that just didn't ruin it. Ah, oh, missed it. Here's some of the big shrimp right here. Let's bring these over. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I had my mic muted for a second. Thank you all for watching in, leaving a like, and subscribing. We're gonna probably be out here for another hour. Well, probably a little less than an hour. I don't want to get to bed too late. I do got work in the morning. But this is definitely, when I'm out here fishing, it's just, for me, this is better than sleep. Oh. Oh, jeez. That was a small grunt anyway. Hey guys, thank you for joining in. Getting our shrimp on here. There we go. Let's toss this one out far. And let it go. Let's see. Getting some bites. They're all just, oh, there we, oh. Oh my gosh.
Você vai pegar um pode ser.
I think I have to check on this one. A porkfish.
El pájaro que se lo quiero dar. Mira.
Thank you guys for watching. Let's see if we can get some more likes in here, guys. See if we can get 10 likes on the stream. That would be awesome. I am getting actually tired now, so probably gonna finish up the shrimps I have out, which is still a good amount of shrimps. Oh, I want to get something big for you guys, but nothing has materialized yet. That bait's freaking out. You can see how that line's bouncing over there. I don't know if you can or not. But that bait fish is moving. Anyone have any questions? Anyone want to talk about anything? Let me know. If you just want me to stay quiet and fish, let me know too. Nice to know what people enjoy watching or what they want to see. Oh my gosh, I always feel the big bites and they know how to hit it. That's ridiculous. Let's drop in. We shall see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Getting like these good hits, but like they're not biting the hook. They're like just biting the bait. Oh, that's me a face. Slip that around. You don't want to see my face. Come on, guys. I want to get a snapper for y'all. Leave a like. More likes we get, the more snapper we get, hopefully. I think that's how it works. Bait just keeps getting stolen. And toss this chunk out deep. You know, what snapper wouldn't want to eat this nice chunk of shrimp right here? Like, come on. Just want to get one nice snapper for the night. That's all I need. One nice snapper. Let's just get one nice, real nice snapper would be awesome. This bonita is basically, you know what? I'm going to toss this bonita back out there because this is still, fish can still eat this piece. And I'm going to throw my other piece of bonita back in the fridge or freezer to use another night because I am going to get pretty tired here. Let's go and just toss this out pretty gently. go in. All right, let's get my high-powered light. I'm gonna go peeking some fish and sight cast some. I think where's my other light? There's this one. I think this one needs to fix though. Here, let's fix this real quick. I took this apart the other day, which was a mistake, because now the sensor thinks it's disconnected. All right, let's see if that fixed the issue on this. And it did. Oh, this is, oh. Oh, it did stop. Yeah, I think I need to get this light replaced because it's not dimming properly. This light, but I think it's not charged. Yeah, it's on 2 bars. Here's the other light. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Yep. See what the light looks like down here. Some pork fish. Yeah, I just see some pork fish down there. What's up? Oh, the catfish? I don't like really dealing with them. Yeah, I don't want to touch that with the 10-foot pole. I think you swallowed the hook too, so you got to cut it anyway. Your scissors? I can cut it for you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he swallowed the hook. Yeah, you have scissors? Yeah. Well, actually, no, I see the hook, actually. Yeah, I see it. It's on the side. Yeah, your pliers? They actually do have like a mild venom to them that like makes you hurt, but they have recurved spines in them. So if the spine gets you, like one of the fins on the sides or on the top, it'll get stuck in you pretty bad. So I don't like dealing with them. There you go. Uh-huh.
So he swallowed the whole.
Oh my gosh. Holy effing crap, dude. Giant effing snapper. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was the biggest snapper I've seen here. A big snapper. Huge. He was about to eat this. He was trying to eat the catfish.
No way.
Yeah, he hit the catfish. Oh my gosh, dude. I saw him right here.
Oh, when he saw the snap. Oh, right. Oh,
That's a snook. That's a small snook. No, that snapper was giant. That's a small one right there. But that thing was, oh my gosh.
It was like King Kong.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. He was just straight down. Oh my gosh, that was the biggest snapper I've ever seen right there, guys. Not ever, but you know, the biggest mangrove I've seen underneath the water looking down like this. Oh man. Hope I think I got that on video. Yeah. Oh, that got me hyped up for a minute. I mean, there's a big snapper around that's going for something. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. That was a good 20-inch mangrove right there. It'd be over 20-inch mangrove. Oh man. Do y'all see that mangrove when I was running back over there? Hey, what's good?
What's up, bro?
Doing good.
How you gonna let that big ass up leave?
You saw it? You saw it on the stream, yeah.
Big ass
You
snap.
saw it? You saw it, right? On the
Yeah.
camera? Oh my gosh.
That was a big ass snap.
Dude, I didn't have my rod. I just
Where'd
had
you see it? Like right here.
right here, yeah. I just helped him unhook the
Damn,
catfish.
bro, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta come with a chum bag.
Yeah.
And they'll stay right here. But you gotta have that chum bag on.
Yeah, dude, he was
That
straight
was
down.
a big ass
Yeah.
snapper, dog. I seen that shit.
I'm glad it showed up on camera.
Yeah, no, I saw it. And the other 9 people saw it too.
Yeah.
How's your luck been in this?
Not too good. Got 2 small mangroves. Let them go. You know, like they were like 6, 7 inches.
You do that?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't use your GoPro?
Now, for this, yeah.
Nice.
So I'm just live streaming now. Yeah.
Oh,
And I have it with MagSafe
oh,
on my
sorry, I'm
phone.
over here cursing. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Yeah.
My bad, bro.
It's all good.
That was a big snapper, though. I did that. I definitely saw that.
That's funny. You're watching the stream as you pulling up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I saw it. I was at the house, and I was just scrolling through whatever, and I'm like, wait, is this live right now?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait. And it was funny because I was getting ready to come over here anyway. I'm like,
That's
let me
funny.
see if this is really live.
That's funny.
Cool, man.
You got dual perspective.
Yeah. No. I mean, I hear that gets you more interaction too, is doing the live streaming.
Yeah. It's been pretty good. I got a few comments. Kind of slow now, but I got 9 people watching.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good though, man. Good. Sure. If I can get 1 or 2 people watching, That'll hype me up to, start doing it more.
Yeah, I'm surprised because now those little grunts weren't there before. They were like gone. So maybe like when the snapper was around, scared those little guys off.
Yeah.
So I have no idea.
No, they're here.
Yeah.
Trust me, they're here. But you gotta get that chum back, man. When I tell you, it works
Yeah.
wonders. But yeah, that was funny. I saw when you looked. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna check back that footage.
Oh, that's right. Because it stays on there, right?
Yeah. It uploads direct.
Have you been seeing any mullet?
I just saw a couple mullet out deep, but that's about it. No big schools. Video turned out great too.
Oh,
good.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate you, man. You made it that much better.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is definitely gonna be good.
How was it? How was it the way you cooked it? Delicious?
You saw, right?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite way.
Yeah, the butter and
Honestly,
everything. Yeah.
Simple, yeah. Butter, and then I'll throw that magic seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, honestly, I put way too little seasoning on there.
Really wasn't enough?
I was supposed to don't get me wrong, it came out good.
Yeah.
But I definitely could have added more seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
I was being shy with the seasoning, but nah, it was fire, bro. Oh my gosh, I want to get another one. How long you been here, man?
I've been here since about like 8:30. The guy's saying on the live, catfish are simple to grab as long like when you know how to hold on to them. But I don't like touching those catfish.
Oh no.
Those
You
have.
don't want to take a chance.
Yeah, no.
That spine gets you.
Yeah.
You're done for.
Yeah.
Nice
They're probably talking from experience for like freshwater catfish.
Right.
Yeah. Those channel catfish, they have 3 spines on the side and on the top they'll get you.
Yeah. No, and then on the West Coast they have the sails.
The gaff top, yeah.
The gaff top, and those have the huge spines.
Yeah.
Those are crazy. Yeah, those hurt, man. Those definitely hurt. Just like they have those leather jackets too. And you know what's so crazy? I remember one day I was catching a bunch of bait. I was using the net,
Yeah.
and I'm catching these leather jackets, not even knowing what they are. I found out later on after people were like, oh yeah, you got some leather. Yeah, I guess that's what they are. And they're like, hey man, you want to watch out, man. Them things right there, you get spiked by that. It's gonna be a hectic day for you. And I'm over here thinking about how many I just had in my hand.
Yeah, no, luckily you didn't get spined. Yeah. I used to handle those channel catfish too, no problem. And I ever since I found more about them, and then I accidentally I kicked one. Dude, the spine went into my shoe. I don't know how lucky I was, but the spine didn't get my toe when I kicked it. Yeah. When I put my foot down, I felt it poking underneath my toenail.
Oh.
So I immediately took my shoe off.
Yeah.
And that spine was literally, I can't measure it, but like that long, in my shoe, stuck in there, and I had to pull it out from the inside of my shoe and force it out because the recurved spikes. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I don't play with.
No.
Those anymore either. Honestly.
No.
I used to.
Let me get a piece of bait. Yeah.
You kind of have to grab them a certain way.
Yep. Yeah, I was just about to pack in too, and I saw that snapper.
It's so funny. I was literally watching, and I was like, "What the?" We both. It was the same reaction.
I was not expecting it whatsoever because I saw the catfish swimming towards the top, and I was like, "Why is that still at the top of the water?" Yeah. And then I see that. Oh my gosh! I have to look back at that. I have to clip that.
I'm trying to tell you. You know what? I'm gonna show you because I have a small clip of when I put the chum bag, and there was some fatties coming up, bro. Fatties coming up.
What part of Florida are you fishing in? We are in Fort Lauderdale. You live in Southwest Florida. Cool. Some good stuff out there in Southwest Florida.
That's what, Tampa?
That's Naples. Yeah, Naples, Fort Myers.
It's funny. Speaking of Southwest, I joined the SWFL, so Southwest Florida page on Facebook.
Oh.
and I posted that snook on there.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, I'm on so many different fishing pages that I don't really pay attention to, like, yeah, I mean, common sense was like, okay, I'm pretty sure SW stands for Southwest.
Yeah.
But when I posted in there,
Oh, it's just-
I just posted like a fish picture in a fish
Yeah.
group, you know? And then there was like 2 or 3 guys on there saying, oh man, you're just trying to start rage bait or something. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
for what, bro? Like, I'm sorry that I
Oh,
posted
they're jealous,
a
yeah.
fish picture and a fish, like, what?
They're just jealous they didn't get their
That's
slot.
wild, bro. You're rage baiting.
I mean, you just joined in too, right?
Where?
You just joined into that
Yeah,
group.
that was my
your
first post ever.
That's probably why they're
Yeah,
probably
no,
like,
no,
yeah,
you know, then
who is this
quickly I
guy
was like,
coming in?
right?
Yeah.
And it was funny because like I'm telling you, I went, I did it so innocently, like,
Yeah.
not even thinking.
Oh, look at the mullet, yeah.
Yeah, fat mullet right there.
Solitary.
And that's like a hog leg. He's by
Mhm.
himself. Yeah, no, I did it innocently, bro. And then I didn't even know. Like, people were like, they're like, you know, the season opens October 1st. And then that's when it dawned on me. I'm like, wait, this must be a different region. And sure,
Yeah.
you know, and they're like, stop rage bait.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, man. Look at the big tails.
Oh wow, where'd you get him?
That was right here, out of Puerto Rico. Oh, nice. Let's go.
No, his drag is really loose.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's your, like,
Yeah.
smaller.
This is probably the perfect bait for that snapper, though.
Look how fired up they were getting. That was like not even 10 minutes of the chum bag being there, and then these guys started to come out. Boy. Oh, down there.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Down there was some donkeys coming out, bro. Yeah, the bigger ones were like out at the bottom, but they were all like. I know there's some nice fish here, man. For sure. Just gotta put the time in, you know?
Yeah. And I want that snapper to come. I'm gonna keep on dropping this right here, bobbing it up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna take that.
Yeah, that's what I'm. If it was gonna try and eat the freaking catfish, it's gonna definitely want to eat a grunt.
That's the perfect size.
Yeah, I used to use them in when I was lake fishing for tarpon.
Oh, you can get tarpon in the lake too?
Yeah, they have lake tarpon. What were you saying?
I mean, like here, though. Have you ever used them for the snapper here?
I have not used them for the snapper here now, but some of the small ones are probably good.
Right. No, because there's a bunch on the ramp right now.
Oh, that might be. Hey, that might work.
That hit right there?
No, that's a live grunt. Yeah. But like all these, because all those small grunts were gone when we threw the catfish in, so those guys must have been scared.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, they saw him coming. They're like,
And they dipped out,
Right.
and yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because he was the only fish that when you put the light right here.
Yeah.
He was the only fish by himself. You have a grunt on there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys got any luck?
Nothing.
They left again. He must be around here somewhere. Put it down in there. Is there like a cubby hole down there?
Not. It goes back down there, but we would see them.
Wait, Sean, did it?
Where?
Is that there?
Right. Oh, what's that? Right straight down. There was something like that. Man, your light makes my light. Oh my, I'm throwing my light away, bro. What the heck?
Yeah, dude, that's
You ever
snapper.
tried shining it out here? What's that?
Oh, like out here deeper, yeah. Water's
It's too deep.
yeah, it's too deep right now.
Look at
That was a
the
snook,
snook, yeah.
baby snook.
How you can see that?
You see
Well,
outline.
he was like right in the middle of
Yeah.
the spotlight.
Yeah,
Oh,
He was like a little 20-inch snook, not too big.
yeah, not a keeper. Man, that snapper like looked right at me too.
That's the type of snapper that'll make you stay out here for an extra 4 hours.
Exactly.
Those type of fish won't let you sleep.
At least I didn't hook him and lose him. That would have like been the most upsetting thing. Yep.
You don't ever go to 17th Street?
I've gone. I never really like parking there. It's always like too dark for me. You know,
I got
here is just like
I got you.
much more chill, less people.
No, you're right. I was out there last night for a little bit,
Hmm.
and there's a couple of pods of mullet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I go out there, you know, consistently and you know put in the time, I'll
No,
eventually.
but it's also a lot of rocks over there.
Yeah.
too, man.
And the current's also ripping too a lot of times, right?
Yeah. Definitely have to have patience over there.
Yeah.
You're gonna go through a couple of rigs. That's
Yeah.
What do you have on there?
Grunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Live?
Yeah, live grunt. It was mostly live. It's still. Look at this grunt. This is the first grunt I had on my line right here. Something destroyed it. Like absolutely annihilated. I didn't do that.
You didn't butterfly him like that?
No,
Like,
he just completely annihilated, dude.
look at his eye.
I know, yeah, exactly. I had him hooked right back here too. So something had to just rip this whole thing up right here. Like boom. I think it had to make. It could have been that snapper. Honestly, could have.
But I feel like you'd see more to the.
I was thinking it could have been a barracuda at first, but I would have seen a lot more tooth too. But I see that right there.
Barracuda's gonna slice.
Yeah,
that
slice
thing
it in half.
half.
Exactly. So
But the fact that it was like something was like.
it had to have like sucked it in and crushed
That's
it.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking. It was exactly doing like a vacuum.
Yeah. So I could have been, but then I see like that had to have sliced it.
Yeah.
And that's not where my hook was. So something could have been that. It could have been that.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Well, I have that one out, and then I got to see. I'm gonna. You know what? Oh, take this guy off of here.
Bro, if you take that out there to the inlet, they'll smoke that.
You think I should go to 17th with this?
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about going. Honestly, I was thinking about going to 17th for a little bit, just because, bro. There's.
Oh, if you're going, I'll go. Well, I'll go with my live grunts, and we'll see if we get something.
Let's go, bro.
Let's do it.
That dock over there.
Yeah.
You know the.
Like-
Hilton dock?
Like off to the yeah.
Bro. Donkey snook, donkey tarpon.
All right. I got 3 grunts.
Yeah, bro. Try that.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get some more. I'm gonna use up the rest. Or do I have any shrimp over there? I'm gonna use one more shrimp and then we'll go. And that's just a shell. Actually, I'm gonna put my bait down here. I'm gonna cast it out over there. Oh, I'm frozen. There we go, we're back. You've been fishing in Florida for almost 40 years, jeez. You fish at night almost all the time, nice. Sorry I didn't read your comments before. Yeah, I grabbed the top end. I really, I do not want to touch any catfish. Let's leave this here. I'm taking out my big rod that had a bonita on it. I'll put it away. I'm gonna save that piece. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just telling my wife just now. I was like, I need a waterproof bag.
I've been shopping around for a lot of them. That's the least expensive one that I found, like, that's decent quality. That was.
This is a tackle box, though, right?
Yeah. Well, you can use a tackle. I have my tackle box up here, and it's a cooler. Yeah, it's a cooler bag.
I need a tackle. I need a waterproof tackle box.
Oh, those you just need to get a waterproof tackle, like the boxes themselves. I got the what's it called? I'll find it online, but they have it at Bass Pro. The not reaction tackle.
Is it a bag?
Yeah, it's a bag. It's a whole big backpack. I have the big one.
Yeah.
It's like you can hold tons of stuff in there, but
Yeah, man. Because the one that I bought myself like a while ago,
Mhm.
a Walmart one.
Yeah.
Just like it was one of those, just I'm just gonna use this for today type of thing.
Gotcha.
Ended up using it for
The
a
whole-
while, but the zippers from the saltwater, it's like stuck.
Yes, get stuck.
It's
Yeah.
stuck, bro.
I have actually I have a Plano bag. Like you know the copper Plano bags they have at Bass Pro? They're expensive ones.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them.
Yeah. Those I got one of those a long time ago. Like I got it.
Copper?
Yeah, it's like copper colored.
Oh, copper colored.
Yeah,
Copper, like
yeah.
copper.
Yeah, it's like a
Must
copper.
be expensive bag.
Yeah, no, they're the thing is I bought it back in the day when I was like 16, 17. It's been the same model bag. It's the exact same thing. Bought it for $70 something, something like that.
Yeah.
Guess how much they are at Bass Pro right now?
Probably double the price.
Almost. They're like 120. Yeah. Same exact bag, one change.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, everything's double. If it's not double,
And that-
it's triple.
Yeah, and they've increased a lot more since then. But like even,
This
bef-
is a two-piece?
yeah,
What the
yeah,
heck?
heaviest 2-piece rod you can find.
Yeah, I was like,
I shopped around on Amazon for a while to find it.
Yeah, I've never seen one that heavy duty.
This
Do
rod,
you have a TLD on there?
this is a no, this is a squall,
Oh, it's
two-speed squall. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What is it, 50?
That's 30.
30. Why is it so big?
I think it's equivalent of a 50.
Yeah, oh, but this is different from mine because I have a Squall 32, but it's not that big.
Yeah, though, yeah. This because it's the this is the 2-speed.
The 2-speed. Yeah, you got that thing set up.
Just trying to get this wrapped one more time.
What is that, cable?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. What are you going for, a grouper or something?
yeah. Grouper, shark. anything big on this one. And it's 100-pound mono, and I think there's like 400 wire. And then I tighten it up, and then I loop this around the other side like that, and it kind of like locks into place.
Nice.
All right. Oh. Yep. That.
Where'd you get that light at, bro?
I got that one off Amazon. Yeah.
This one here?
Yep. I have a few actually. That one's one of my more favorite ones. I got one from Costco. That's pretty good. But I actually just got an issue with it, so I'm going to return it. But yeah, that one's been probably one of the better ones I've gotten.
Bro, I gotta get that light.
Yeah. You know, like this is the other one. This is not the same. This is also half battery. But you can see this one, it's not as focused and it's not as bright.
Nah.
So it's just like here, like that's all I can do out there. Like look at the building. See how it's like really like wide. That's also the finest it can do.
Yeah.
This one,
Holy God,
yeah,
bro, stop it.
and then
Jeez,
yeah,
that is a serious light, bro.
yeah. And they have more powerful ones too. I
mean, what more do you need?
exactly.
Like, what the heck? You're trying to like see through somebody's body with more than that, bro.
Yeah, you can like see everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let me see if that's that
Yeah.
snapper fish.
Yep. Oh, let me get you back to vertical again. What area are you fishing? We're fishing in Fort Lauderdale right now. Used to be better here, but the water from Okeechobee ruined it. Yeah, that is very true. What's up? I think so. We're gonna go check out the bridge.
Oh, over there.
Yep.
You got any luck catching over there?
I haven't gone there in a long time.
What you caught over there?
I haven't really caught anything out there that I remember. Recently, at least. I fished out there when I was like a teenager too, but not anytime soon. Recently. Oh,
My God.
is that the snapper?
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro. Remember? And I told
Holy F,
you, they
dude.
hang out right here, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I say this corner.
Snapper right where?
Huh?
Snapper
Straight down.
Yeah, straight down. There was a couple fatties down there. But that's exactly where I was telling you, bro. Like, you put a chum bag on this corner and you just let it chill for a second. They come from underneath the ramp.
Yeah.
There's like a little cubby hole down there. Is that one?
No.
Oh my God.
I thought he was like not moving for a second.
I thought that was dinner right
Yeah.
there, bro. Sheesh. But you saw that, right?
Yeah, I
There
saw
was
that thing. I was
some
like,
fatties down there.
what? That didn't even look like a snapper, dude. I think it was thick.
What's that, shrimp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to the grunt and toss it down there real quick.
Ooh.
They're hitting a lot.
Something small.
There's some big snapper, but then there's a lot of little fish too, you know, that you gotta get past.
I took my bait. Oh man, dude. Are they there still? Oh. They gone? Yeah, they're gone mostly. Probably on the other side. Don't shine the light over there.
Turn this off. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah. Oh. They cleared me out. Yeah, they got it. I didn't think, dude. That's the thing with the light. Like you can see them, but they're as soon as you try and go, they're gone. Yeah.
For real. It's almost like the snake. Have you ever been snake hunting?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's awesome with the light because you can see them, but then sometimes you spook them too.
Oh god, you went snakehead at night?
You never done that?
No.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Do it one day. That's the best, man. You just blind cast and then you just wait to hear the pop.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Man, if I had all 5 of those snapper that were down there, that would have been like a legendary night.
What? It's crazy, man, because we used to be able to limit here, man. Like, and not just one person, several people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've gotten close to limiting out, but oh, I guess someone got scared.
But you definitely put in some hours, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've been out here for quite some time. You know, some nights are just nothing. Some other nights, you know, it's good.
I mean, yeah, that's fishing, bro.
Yep.
That's
I'm gonna go down here one more time. Actually, let me get a handful of bait first. I'm gonna try one more time with the last little bait I have out right now. I'll just use that, and I'll save that for another night or the 17th. I'll put this in my bag too. Actually, I can put this in here. And also another thing too about this one, a lot of the cooler bags, the inner liner is loose. So like when you take something out, like the whole thing comes out like a sock almost. Like I don't like it. This is attached on the side, so
it doesn't really have a line.
yeah, exactly. There's no liner. It's just the straight bag, basically.
What that? Ice pack?
Yeah. These are reusable ice packs, and they get colder than regular ice packs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's iced out.
Uh huh.
Oh
And I've had this bag stay cold for almost a day and a half with these ice packs in them. They have better, like I went to West Marine the other day. They have one that's 150 and it's like real nice.
But it's
Yeah, this was 80. So, yeah. Normally 100, but I got it on sale.
I mean, but at the end of the day, they're great investments.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Definitely do their job.
Yeah, this is 100% worth it. The more expensive, also the thing is with the more expensive ones, they're a lot more rigid, so you can't like crush them down if you need to, and you know.
Right.
This
It's more flexible.
Yeah, exactly.
Toss it in the trunk.
Yep. All right, let's do.
You know who Snook Man Mike is? I don't know if you follow him on Instagram.
I think I probably have seen him
I
before.
went fishing with him the other day, and he had this igloo cooler. He brought his igloo cooler with him, and then at the end of the night, it only had one wheel on it.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the only like I guess con about it. But he was like in a rush. He was like, "Oh, just keep it." So I have it.
Oh, really?
And,
Yeah.
and it's such a sick cooler.
You can do it, manager G.
Where do you want to shine? Oh, where the lights are. Your string. See if we put it out there. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. He's got
You're
a.
stuck to something. Like maybe there's
Yeah.
a line or something that you're stuck to.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reel.
Try pulling from like go closer to the cutting table and try pulling that from that way. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't. Yeah, don't. Hey, I'll just. This might be the best thing to do. Oh, you're on a whole big log. Oh wow, look at that thing.
Oh, what the heck? What's that?
It's like a
Bro,
cable.
You're bringing up a whole car right now. A car?
It's like a cable or something. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised this line hasn't broken yet.
Seriously, for real.
What is this thing?
Bro, what the heck?
It's like a weight belt. Oh, there it goes.
Alrighty.
It broke, but we don't. Yeah.
That was a huge.
That was like some type of belt or something. I have no idea what that is.
I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
Like a ring. Jeez.
It looked like somebody's drive shaft. It's huge.
Almost got it.
Hot.
Yeah. Definitely does. All right, come on. Let's get the snapper. Snapper, snapper. Small grunt. Yeah. Should probably keep them. Oop. Nope. Now check the end. Anything? Man. Oh yeah, you want to have it at an angle. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a little dead, but honestly, I think we got more luck tossing underneath the docks.
Yeah.
Over there with your bait.
Mhm.
I mean, I was right next to this guy. Actually, I was gonna put it in my video, but this kid, he was using shrimp.
Yeah.
He caught a keeper right next to him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Caught a nice like 12, 13 inch mangrove.
Let's put this guy on the well, and then we'll back up and go to the bridge. Oh.
Look at him.
Might be something after it. I'm gonna toss my grunt out there.
Ooh, they're running fast.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, right on. Nice.
Look at them, they're running fast.
Yeah.
No, there's a nice little snook or something underneath that.
The grunt's moving too a little bit. All right, let's get packed up. Yep, they cleared me out there. Yeah. There's actually a nice cooler that someone threw out.
Some not cooler out there.
What was that? Oh no, I just found the cooler in the trash. That's a decent one right there. Yeah, it's a keeper. He's underneath right there.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice keeper one.
yeah, but he's fat because he's smart.
Yeah.
If they're here, they're fat 'cause they're smart.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fatty right
Yeah, not giant though.
there. No, but for here.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, for here, that giant one was that thing was a monster. That would have easily set the record for out here.
Oh yeah.
Right now, the biggest that we know of that someone caught was like a 16-incher.
Here?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. That guy, Keith, he goes out here. He got caught a 20-incher actually out here.
Nice.
Yeah. But I didn't witness it.
I know my boy Brett. He's constantly Martin's out of here, which that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a keeper mutton here, but that's the same one. There's another one. Actually, I think there's another one right there. Might be the same one. He's gonna come right.
Yeah, he's coming behind
Yeah.
the pole, right?
Or he should. There he is.
Oh. Yeah,
He's kind of small.
yeah, he's probably just keeper.
Yep. All right, let's go to that bridge. I'm gonna put these down first and then reel that in. Yeah, you guys find the lights scare the fish. We know the lights scare the fish, but we like seeing if there are any fish. Honestly, that's more exciting than just sitting here not catching any fish.
Yeah, seriously. But having your own aquarium right in front of you?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And he's,
Live, huh?
yep, still, he's been on here for like an hour. Throw him back in the bucket and I'll do a final check.
You got all your other stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check. All right, let's do a final check. Good here. Good. Good there. I think I'm all set. Oh, on a small one.
Go back to that corner.
In the corner, yeah.
See what that corner is looking like.
Nothing. Porkfish. That's crazy how they can be there like 5-10 deep and then none.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know what alien just came and spotlighted us.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, we're out of here. All right, we're all set.
All right, man. Have a good night, man.
You have a good one.
Good luck, man. Yeah.
All right.
We'll be over there.
Get my gloves off. All right, I'll see you over there. I'll follow you, actually.
Oh, yeah. So I usually go on the right side. Yeah, just follow.
Yeah, I'll just follow you directly, yeah. All right. Let's go, guys. I mean, in the live stream, we can't live stream and drive.